Hello everyone, welcome to our 250 follower special of Doki Literature Club. Oh my god. I have a special guest who is here with us. I realized that there is a lot of reading in this game. And I was like, oh my god, I can't do voices for everyone. So, our special guest, Teeth Whitener.
I mean, they know it's gonna be me, so you don't have to go through some sort of formal introduction process.
Hey, you're special to me, honey.
Oh, I'm special just like everyone else. Okay.
He will be voicing, what was it, Sayuri and Natsuki?
Yes.
And he hasn't told me what kind of voices he's going to use for them, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, hello, PJ. How are you? Thank you for the bits. Hello, everyone. Hello, Brotat, Dyer, B-Boy, Lil Hummy, Beans, Dyer. Who am I missing people? Oh my goodness. This is concerning. He's gonna need to do a light voice. Is Tony sad? He's always sad. Thank you for the host. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, before we start, I'm gonna warn you. Apparently, this cheerful, happy, fun time game is actually really dark. So if you have issues with anxiety, depression, self-harm, and apparently also suicide, you've been warned. I have never played this before, and it looks really happy, so I am so concerned. Fine, let's just go. Let's just go. Oh god,
You gotta come up with something better than that.
I can't! Who is this? Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Wait, am I a guy or a girl?
You're a guy.
I'm a guy. What kind of a voice do guys have?
Pick one.
Pick one. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious. I can't do this. How do you do a guy voice? To any attention she might draw to herself. Oh, P.S. There we go. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would just get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away.
Jeez.
Oh my god, what a douchebag. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. This guy's a dick. Your turn, Teeth Whitener.
Okay. I don't know what the voice the community has decided on, so I'm gonna pick something.
What are you gonna voice her as? Oh no!
Okay. Ha! Ha! Okay.
This is how this is gonna go. This is how this playthrough is gonna go. Oh, is it Frozen? Mika, you've missed nothing. Your turn, Teeth Whitener.
I overslept again.
I don't like her voice. I don't like it.
But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to.
Wait, that's me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Yeah, you said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Psyche.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. The irony.
Okay.
Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all.
Teeth whitener.
I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Okay.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled. What kid says speckled? With other students making their daily commute. Commute, whatever.
By the way, Psyche, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Trying to make the guy sound 90 years old. I don't know how to be an old man.
Just do your thing. Do whatever you want to do.
Okay. A club. I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
Huh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. You're not even smart enough to get into most colleges here in Japan.
You piss off!
Not you.
Oh my god! Do you hear chat saying about you? Do you see what they're saying?
Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right?
Not with a voice like that, I don't trust you.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. A NEET is, aren't they people... Do you hear Tony crying? Oh my god. NEETs are people that stay with their families. I think their parents in Japan. Also,
No,
you do sound like
Earthly.
that guy. You sound like that guy in Family Guy.
Incidental.
Oh. Hey, Karn. Oh god.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Changing a little bit. She's British now.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Oh my god, this is gonna haunt my nightmares. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
More than that.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. This guy's a dick. I don't like him. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Yeah, because I'm total weeb. Does Japan have weebs? I don't think they do.
There's something called a Westaboo.
Yeah, but that's like if you're
But that's like if they love
obsessed
American
with,
culture.
yeah, American
Yeah.
or Western culture. So
So
that's
they do
yeah,
kind
like
of.
the guy who made My Hero Academia.
Oh yeah, he's like a huge fan of Marvel.
Yeah,
so he's a Westaboo.
He's a Westaboo.
This will haunt our nightmares. Oh god. All right, Sayori. Psoriasis. You're up, psoriasis.
Hello?
Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just standing here, spacing out, so I came in.
Ew. If you hear our cat crying, we have spent all day with him. Don't feel bad.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Ew. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, oh.
Ew.
She said shyly.
Know what?
Well, that you could come join my club.
I don't think I want to go to any club you're in if you talk like that.
But what if I look like that?
If you looked like that, and you sounded like that, I would run. I would run. Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club. Oh my god, what a douchebag.
Mimi.
Aww. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Oh my god. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest at the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. I hate this guy. I hate him so much. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Thank you for the bit. Ew, I hate that. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to plan this all out. Dude, it's just the literature club. Legit. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll go stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go.
You are turning into Mickey Mouse. Hey, Arun, run away. Also, hello. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. What an edgelord. Just go to the freaking club. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I hate him.
Everyone, the new member is here.
Thank you, Mika. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Oh, is this the one I'm voicing?
Yes.
Oh god. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously, you brought a boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. I thought we were gonna toss the pigskin around.
I'm crying.
Japan boys don't play football.
Natsuki, did you take your vitamins? You sound kind of buff today.
I took 10 vitamins. 10 more than the recommended daily dose.
Oh man, all the boys love you now. Ah, Psyche, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What a dweeb.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry. Natsuki! The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure, that's really creepy. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Ew. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly in my ear and turns back to the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that! Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid. Who thinks this stuff? Seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Probably because she's 90 years old.
Old, wise, intelligent.
Old waifu. Oh wait, that's her voice. Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Psyche. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Who cares? You're in a literature club! So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Psyche. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little bit too excited.
Of all the voices. Of all... And how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few drinks arranged to form a table.
Desks, you mean?
I'm sorry, I am so distracted by your voices. I am trying so hard to keep it together.
You're one to talk.
I'm sorry. Oh god. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened. Wow. So there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Karin, run away. Run. It'll only get worse. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh.
Ew! That's not what that is! That's not what this is! You can't...
Just go.
Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. What a dweeb. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the... Do we really need to know this dude's eating technique? Do we really? Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Ooh! Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite. Okay, just eat the cupcake. Just eat the butt cake. They said buff. I'm sorry. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Oh my god, this is so much. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before?
made that for you or anything.
Why did you make her so deep-voiced? I thought you technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, dummy.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Kid, just be grateful. Be grateful you're being fed. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I know them from when they were young.
Eternal goddess.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Thank you for the follow. It's a good first video to get a hang of what goes on in this channel. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
Well, I'm not easily impressed.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that. You know. I believe you. I believe you.
F this guy.
Yeah, F this guy. He's a douchebag. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Oh my god!
Stream's frozen.
Is it frozen?
Yeah.
Why?
So you're gonna want to go to the.
Hold on. But no matter what you suggest, we are not getting rid of Buff Suki. Not a shy girl voice. Shy. Okay, I'll try. I'll try that. Okay. Shy girl. Okay. Where is this? Save. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. How are you shy? What is being shy? Okay.
Just think about something really embarrassing, and just think about it constantly.
That's awful. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Dang, Monica's trying to set us up. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. It's literally the first thing you're gonna be asked when you join a new club.
Well, he didn't want to join the club.
True.
He's a dweeb.
He is a dweeb. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seems really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Okay.
Okay? Uh-huh. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I hate her. I hate her. She's too perfect. I hate her. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica is a really great leader.
I forgot that was your Sayori
Monica
voice.
really is a great leader. It's a slightly different interpretation of the phrase that I just used.
Look at the look. Like she's got like her collar slightly. You know, she's like a little bit less. You know, more free.
She is more disheveled than Monica.
Like all of her hair is in place. And she's got like all the way up to here.
Monica, meanwhile, is like, Sayori, could you please fix your outfit? You're making me very angry.
Like if Bernie Sanders was vice president or something.
Oh God. Yuri also nods in oh wait, I forgot I was doing a dude. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Wow, what a douchebag. So why don't you have more people in your club? It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm just as an aside.
Oh, are people posting
People
stuff?
are spoiling stuff or almost spoiling stuff, so please stop. I don't want to have to stop doing this so I can mod. I don't like modding, but I'll do it if I have to. So.
He'll put you in the Parawiggler. Oh God. Yeah, no spoilers. Yeah. All right, you ready, Sayori?
Yeah, I already said yeah.
Okay.
Press play.
Oh God, shy girl time. We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. This guy's really creepy.
Since when did you have anything nice to say about Sayori? Freaking dweeb.
Seriously, he's like, these ladies got goals. It's almost like they're in school for something.
I've never met a woman before. My father, I replicated off of him.
Ew, what the piss, teeth whitener? No! Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
Yes, there is an unwiggle.
So, Psyche, What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. I hate this guy so much. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself. Manga! Half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. Ew. What am I saying? I don't know. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Cool. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up as she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Why is this guy, analyzing reading at a literature club? Why?
Because he doesn't read.
But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh, why? Oh no. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
At least you understand how we feel about you, bro.
At least he's self-aware. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, she's so passive-aggressive. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror, girl, no. No, surreal horror, get out of here. Is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
Well, I just,
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
How do you get your voice that low? How do you?
Testosterone. So.
Oh, yeah. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud. Give that back.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Daddy Hunkrat. Black Mamba, thank you so much! Thank you!
Thanks for gifting a sub to our bot.
Thank you! Of
Black Mamba sidles up behind Natsuki and puts his hands on her shoulders.
Daddy hunk crap. Oh no! Oh no! Why? As soon as Sayori saddles up to Natsuki, you hear, "Oh, Daddy hunk crap." Daddy hunk crap. Oh no! Oh no! Is this how this plays? Daddy hunk crap.
Here it goes.
Here it goes. Is this how this is gonna go? Oh Jesus! Oh, I'm crying.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes it's a literature club, dummy.
Dang, Natsuki, you're mean.
Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. I like a mean girl.
Mean grill. Mean gamer grill.
Oh God. Why don't you share them sometime? Said a guy I literally just met.
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. Mamba, thank you for gifting the subs, regardless.
Yes,
of who
thank
got
you
them.
so much.
You're the real MVP. I know you said I was the MVP last night, but you're the MVP plus. So.
Plus Ultra MVP.
Yes.
Not very confident writer yet, says the guy who just met you 5 minutes ago. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. DJ Kyoto, this is the first time we've played this. I apologize for everything. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Yeah, go ahead and save.
Save? Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't want to lose all your progress like we did last time. It'll take 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Do you have writing experience too, Natsuki?
Yuri.
I'm sorry, Natsuki is so distracting. She's so buff. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel more comfortable to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Are you giving us homework? Is she giving them homework? Boo! How dare you be perfect? The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Psyche? Monica smiles warmly at me again. Ooh. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Dude, you've been here forever. Oh my god, what a dick!
Oh, that's this guy!
I never said I would join this club. You little tit, you come here. You eat our cupcakes. You talk to us about literature. Ooh, hold me back, teeth whitener. Ooh, I hate him.
Should have picked a different name so it didn't. Your name wasn't stuck on him.
No, this is Psyche. Hey, this ain't me. No.
Okay.
Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. You don't even have thoughts! And if you do, they suck! All four girls stare back at me with dejected. I think it's more, I don't think it's really dejected. It's, who is this hoe? Who does he think he is? Dejected eyes. But I'm sorry. I thought.
Psyche!
That sound is going to haunt my nightmares. Thank you.
You've got more to look forward to.
Oh no. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls.
Against these grills.
Grills! Ooh, girls! Kyoto, no! No! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Beautiful girls! Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Oh, they all stood up at once. Why did they all just stand up together?
They're all happy.
I hate it. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. I better save. I don't like their eyes lighting up. Their eyes just ding.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Alright, have a wonderful evening. Go to bed. Go to bed. You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came over the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed.
Ooh, Buff Suki. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Kyoto, I have no clue what's gonna happen. That's why I keep saving. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. I hate how perfect she is. I hate her. I hate her. Monica looks over at me once more. Psyche, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. She wants the dick. See? See? No, get back. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety. Yeah, I feel the anxiety too. I feel it. I really don't know how this is scary. Welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Psyche! Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Can I say no?
I don't think so.
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Clubs! Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Save real quick.
Save, okay.
We just completed a scene, so.
Okay.
We're not saving because we think something bad's gonna happen, but because
I am.
the game freaked out on us and crashed earlier, so we're trying to save when we get chances.
Oh yeah, that too. With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. Thank you, Kyoto, thank you. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh, this is so creepy. This guy. This guy! His whole way home, he's just thinking about the girls. Sayori. Natsuki. Buffsuki. Yuri. And of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending... Are you kidding me? You're gonna be very happy. You're gonna...
You never spoken to a girl before in your life, and...
Seriously? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh my god. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances. What circumstances? Friendship? And I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay. Do we actually have to do homework?
Pick words you think your favorite member of the club will like. Something good might happen if you, with whoever likes your poem the most.
Where's Monica? I guess we can only choose between these three. She's too perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to go after Buffsuki. I don't know what it is about her, but she's kind of working for me. Wait, what do you think? What do you think Buffsuki likes? Lust? No. She likes cute stuff, right?
Yeah, cute stuff.
Not
Not intellectual, definitely not.
No.
Party.
Party!
Ah, no.
Sayori, get out of here! Bubbles. Bubbles is nice.
Yeah, that's cute.
Bubbles, yeah, Buffsuki! Oh god. I don't think she likes death.
Twirl.
Twirl? Hey! Chocolate. Oh, I bet she likes chocolate because the cupcakes!
Oh, maybe. Let's check this.
Yeah!
Okay.
Let's see, vanilla, play, broken. What is this? I'm 12 years old and this is deep. I think this, yeah. Yeah, we got her. Buffsuki will be ours. Let's see. Wrath. Oh no. Boop. Good idea. Hey, we're gonna get her. Agonizing. Ew, sticky. Do you think it's sticky because of the baking?
I don't know.
Maybe? Oh, I don't like sticky.
Nibble.
Ew, nibble. I don't like nibble either.
Do nibble.
I don't want to do nibble. Oh, Bunny. We didn't even see Bunny.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you're right, Costco. Okay, let's see. Dream?
Suicide?
Yeah, that's the only nice one on here. Why are there some really dark words here? Family? I'm gonna go with dream.
Okay.
Oh, piss off, Yuri. Lollipop. It's gotta be. Yeah.
Imagine making a poem of just all these nouns.
This is the worst.
Lollipop, kawaii, dream.
Parfait. Let's see. Bouncy.
Yes.
Who likes climax? Who don't? Sugar. Yeah. Pink?
Yes.
Pink.
Yellow, pink.
Pink. Cute. Obvi. You right. Strawberry. Yep. Happiness. Oh, Sayori, no. Oh god. Sparkle. No, Sayori.
No.
Okay. Candy? Unrestrained candy. Oh god.
Doki Doki.
Doki Doki means heartbeat, right? That's what it means.
Yes.
Can't think of anything else.
Massacre, anger, imagination, maybe. Music, maybe. Destiny, a tone. Philosophy, skirt.
Skirt.
I don't know. Doki Doki. Just go with Doki Doki.
Go with Doki Doki. Yeah.
Okay,
one more.
Okay, we are. Oh, you know it's not fantasy. That's obviously Yuri.
Awesome.
Vivacious.
No, that's too big of a word. That's something.
Fine.
Dire. We don't not like her. We just want to go after buff Suki. Oh man. I think awesome. Hi again, Psyche.
Okay.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. I hate her. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Give it.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Psyche. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it.
Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack.
Ugh.
Oh.
I was like, it's your turn.
Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year.
Yeah, well, Sayori's a little tattletale.
But last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
Wow, Natsuki, your voice has changed. Did you hit puberty over the summer? Did you, you okay, Natsuki?
Possible, but it's none of your business.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, I was just wondering.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wow, Monica. That is too far. That's too far, Monica.
Jeez Louise.
She's so rude. Ew. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys. Psyche always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with my busy work without me even asking.
Jeez, Sayori, stop, please.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Why would you be telling her friends these? They're just outing each other. How dare they?
Die.
Is that so?
I really hope you never giggle like that again.
Well.
I really. You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come you and Psyche can become good friends too?
Why does Mickey Mouse sound like he gave up on drinking? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know.
Wait, Sayori? Me? I hate this guy so much! Not really.
No, don't be shy.
It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, when it's really not. Oh, what do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it, good looking. I hate this guy so much. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him so much. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, it won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. I hate him. I hate him. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention. Oh, ooh. Even if you don't usually read.
It's titled The Call of Cthulhu.
Just like Mother used to read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my god. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
There's no words in it.
There's no words. It's just blank pieces of paper with smiley faces. But I act happy anyway. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, almost like it's literature club, and that's what you're supposed to do.
You're supposed to discuss it.
Oh man. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Alright. Ew! I don't think that's what Natsuki sounds like. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there good looking?
Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone's just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Hey, thank you for the follow. I promise it does not get any better. Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. That's so true.
I think it's socially acceptable in Japan, right?
Yeah, isn't this based in Japan? Also, hello, Pineapple. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. I forgot to take off my I love manga tattoo.
Are you in the manga club? Yeah, are you in the manga club? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Yeah, Natsuki, hit puberty. Don't ask. It's different for everyone. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Oh, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls! Ooh! It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
Jeez.
I know, he's such a douchebag.
If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door.
We're going after a buff Suki. That's who we're going after. Her voice is just hauntingly beautiful. She points to the classroom door. Hey, thank you for the follow. Don't expect competence, but rather entertainment. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was in the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Psyche. Consider this lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Fine. There we go.
You know, he probably did, because he's a professional, and we're just two people on the internet.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. What the crap? It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Ew. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall. Ooh, are we getting spicy? Ooh, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I'm gonna save. I don't know. I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. What was that noise again?
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
I already feel very weird about this whole situation. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
But just an inch.
Just an inch, you know.
Have my ruler out.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. Ooh. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hopes I won't notice. Ooh. Oh god, oh no. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I've read the beginning?
I don't know. You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? God, you casual.
You're not a real
You're not a
anime
real
fan.
anime fan, you're a poser.
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. God! It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining. This guy is a dick. A girl is asking you to read with her. To make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there gonna be plot?
Jeez. Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you to get to know the characters, obviously.
Yeah, like Karen likes pistachios, and that's a big part of her personality. But Susie likes chocolate, so
Seriously.
God.
Obviously.
Ugh.
And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen.
Uh-oh, I see spamming of a link. Hold up, don't do that again. No spamming. Pineapple will wiggle you. It's terrifying.
That's really what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts. You can tell that I really care about that.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
I'm not trying to get in your pants or anything.
Maybe I underestimated you. Ew. That was...
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? That's killing me.
Natsuki gives me a little shove. It completely floors me. She's really strong. It's just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power.
Good save.
Save! Okay. I don't know what to expect.
That's also a good save.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Well...
Natsuki pauses for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Oh, Pineapple! They were trying to share a link, and it was more than once, and I was like, be careful, don't spam! Pineapple will put you in the Parawiggler. I was warning them. I was warning.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's... just a coincidence!
Are you okay? I see like several veins popping out.
Sorry, you just hit an emotional nerve for me.
Okay, Buff Suki, okay.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable.
Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Or she just likes doing it. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up, it's definitely one of the better ones. I hate him. Not to mention she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
Who
Who
am I to
are you to
judge?
judge? Who are you to judge?
Yo, people don't bake in Japan. You should consider yourself lucky.
Uh-oh. Don't. What are you doing? Is this normal?
I don't think so. Let's just click through it. And
No, because the more I click through it, it's not.
well, maybe like by the time
Oh,
there we go.
she scared me! She scared me so
Okay.
much!
Daddy hunk rat.
Ah! Thank you, Black Mop! It scared me! Why are we looking at her? Why are we so close to her face? Oh, I don't like it! I don't like it! I don't like this at all!
Okay.
Okay. Hey, Buff Suki, how are you? We read on for a few more minutes. I'm so scared. I don't know when the scary stuff is gonna happen. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Done. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It's not.
Can you imagine a cute little face like that and then hearing? Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Is this guy living on like another planet? And he's like, wow.
I'm sharing something you like with someone else.
I've never shared something fun with another person. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean?
Hmm?
You don't? Ah, her eyes moved! Her eyes moved!
It's a visual novel. They move
I'm
sometimes.
just scared.
You're expecting bad things to
I
happen.
know something scary is gonna happen.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry. This is so awkward.
Like I could ever get any friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you haven't grown out of that? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are actually into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Yes, you are. We hate you.
Yeah.
We hate you. So I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. You call your friends losers? Tech, apparently this is a scary game. We haven't seen anything scary yet. So,
Other than casual mentions of suicide and massacre.
But it's probably harder for someone like you. What's that supposed to mean? Hold up.
Means she doesn't have loser friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room.
What does that mean? Are you just not
Except
allowed?
Monica was kind of a jerk about it.
Is she just not allowed to have it at home? Why does she care what her dad thinks?
Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well,
Hey! Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Is she not enjoying herself?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. What kind of a laugh was that? Do you need a cough drop, Natsuki?
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character. You could say she's a minority.
Get out of here. Get your dad jokes out of here.
You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement.
Sparkles.
It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little myself because I'm a douchebag. He's a douche, I hate him.
I agree.
Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Slut. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me, also
The
known
ruler.
as a foot.
I take my ruler out and measure the exact distance.
It's exactly 12 inches, even though we don't use inches in Japan. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said.
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Why do they say so much? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really don't plan on using my spare time to read this. What a dick.
Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home.
You're getting homework from this after-school activity? There's so much homework!
Just finish the one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
Oh, Jesus. By tomorrow. I only got part way through the volume so far.
This dude is a chode.
He is a chode. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. Oh my god.
So, how awful.
He's such a douchebag.
Just TiVo. I mean, this
For
game
real,
this game came out like a year and a half
You got
ago.
Netflix, man. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Ew, he's so creepy. Or am I more scared of what'll happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to... Do we need to know? I and carefully slip the book back into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Bye, Snuggles. It was good seeing you. Run while you can. It's getting weird. Thank you for the host. Run. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing, like stream Doki Literature Club. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait.
I always forget her voice. And then you do
Well, yeah, I had
Sayori's
to.
voice.
I actually kind of forgot it, and
Just-
then
Didn't they say it sounded like Mickey Mouse at AA? Didn't they say?
I don't know the voices, quote unquote. So we're going with
We're
British
winging it.
Mickey Mouse. So
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. I can't talk. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Oh my god. Do I need to know? Oh god. Who do you want to show it to first?
Natsuki. I gotta use the bathroom in a minute, so just let's go through this bit and then.
We'll do a little break?
Yeah.
Okay. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Right.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
Dot dot dot.
Hmm? Okay, well let's start with the things I don't like.
What the piss, lady?
You're perfect one another. First of all,
Dot dot dot. Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving my opinion.
I am so insulted. How dare you? I spent all night. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I wanted to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. You sound like you're trying to poop.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Why?
Okay, well, it's almost done. This part is.
That's true.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
Is that a compliment? Did she compliment us?
Maybe. I don't
Also,
know.
Teeth Whitener's giggle is terrifying. Why is it acting up? I'm not actually. Hold on. There we go.
Okay, save real quick.
Why is this game so weird and laggy? What is it waiting for?
Okay,
Yes.
well, that way if it like crashes or something.
So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat.
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Oh, okay, first of all, ho, excuse me. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself because I'm a little bitch. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. Neither can I. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Please read your poem, Buff Suki.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. This really says a lot about our society.
Wow, that's a really good poem. I don't like how it changed the music, but it's a good poem.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style won't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose.
You're so smart. That's really great.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
Okay. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
I hate her. Yeah, I'm playing the boy and Teeth Whitener's playing the girls. 'Cause, that makes sense.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
God, your voice is hauntingly beautiful, Natsuki. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old anyone is, but if not... Whoa, dude, you need to care how old people are. You need to... Hold on. But if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who do we show it to next?
Pick.
Because I'm a girl, B-boy. Who do you want to show it to?
Let's pick someone.
Let's show it to Sayori.
This is a good poem, Psyche. Are you sure it's your first time?
Oh, God. Of course. I don't know where her nose is, Pineapple. It's supposed to be here, but all I see is a little... like a pimple.
What's a nose?
It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time? I don't know. Are you the kind of guy who joined a literature club? You tit! Whoa!
I guess you're right. That's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Psyche. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for the people, that's something that only really good people can do.
I'm really concerned that your voice can go this high. I don't think I've ever heard you use your vocal range like this before.
It's not like he's trying to, date some of you or something.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's totally not selfish.
Yeah, he's totally here just for fun. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here, or if she even has a nose. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! And I'm gonna make sure you do lots of fun things here, okay?
What's that supposed to mean?
That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Oh, that's so sleazy. Oh.
Yay!